Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, yesterday Raila Odinga was on an interview, and during that interview, he alleged that before him taking the ODM team with the government and working with William Ruto, the former President Uhuru Kenyatta reached out to him and he suggested to him to go and help President William Ruto. That is allegation from Raila Odinga, and that is what then informed him to support or work or to go into the political agreement between the two political parties. And now what we are having broad-based. That's Raila Odinga. Now, if you wait for President Uhuru Kenyatta to respond, you'll wait for too long. But his allies are also responding to the same. Because Uhuru will not respond to this. From the time Ruto took over power, Uhuru has been silent. Even if they abuse him, he remains silent. Hata wakisema alienda na pesa kwa magunia, kisha walisema hivyo, saizi yamependuka mambo ni. Uhuru was silent. He neither agree or disagree or respond. So today, the Secretary General for Jubilee Party is responding, where Uhuru Kenyatta is still the party leader. And we want to look into all those allegations, then we give our views on the same. This is the statement from Raila Odinga. I quote him. Uhuru Kenyatta called me and suggested that even though he knows I don't want to talk to Ruto, I should find a way to do it for the sake of the country. Just talk with him, please. So it was Uhuru Kenyatta who asked him to talk to William Ruto for the sake of the country. So according to this suggestion, ODM is in a working arrangement with the UDA because the retired president requested. Jeremiah Kioni is responding. And I want us to look into the response from Jeremiah Kioni, but I have a quick and humble request for those who are watching the channel and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Now, here is the response from Uhuru Kenyatta's Secretary General, Jeremiah Kioni. I do not agree with what Raila said, that he supposedly spoke with Uhuru Kenyatta and that's why he sent ODM experts to the government. If he always wanted to join Ruto's government, that is his issue. But he should not involve Uhuru Kenyatta or the Jubilee Party in that decision. Don't blame us for joining the government. Now, this one is the spokesperson of Jubilee Party. To some extent, he speaks for the Jubilee Party leader. You know, when ODM joined the government, Raila said this, ile pale nyuma. And people took it that yes, Uhuru has. Today is repeating the same thing. And what made many to start believing that it might be true is when William Ruto went further to poach some of the allies who used to be with the Uhuru Kenyatta's allies. Those who ran on Jubilee ticket, those who are close to Uhuru Kenyatta. For example, the former Nakuru governor, Lee Kinyanjui, was brought to this government. It is believed that Kabogo, the former Kiambu governor, is in this administration running a ministry courtesy of Uhuru Kenyatta. So there has been those suggestions that you see sasa hawa watatu ni wa Uhuru Kenyatta, the former Minister for Health, again a former senator and an ally to Uhuru Kenyatta. 3. Many believed that, oh, sasa ni Uhuru, but Jeremiah Kioni is suggesting something different. Again, we've been questioning how comes that if these guys are Uhuru's allies in government, how comes Jubilee Party can go further to throw their support behind Fred Matiang'i, who is against William Ruto? There have been those questions. Whenever Fred Matiang'i landed this country, Jubilee Party was always available to receive Fred Matiang'i. So which one is which one? Gani ni gani? Raila saying this, Jeremiah Kioni responding this way, Jubilee Party receiving. So who is in charge of Jubilee Party? Is it Uhuru Kenyatta or someone else? Because again, the other question was that if Jubilee is working with the UDA, as Raila suggests that it is Uhuru who sent him that side, then probably most of Jubilee members will be accepted and they will be singing the same song. But you see, seemingly Jubilee is far much distance from this administration. They are standing very far. They are opposing everything here. So, tuchukue gani? Ya Raila ama yale ya Jeremiah Kioni anatuambia? There can be a possibility that even if Uhuru suggested for Raila to work with William Ruto at that time, not to work actually, he said that he should speak to him. Raila went more, kama aliambiwa go one step, it's like he went 3 steps, if there was such kind of a conversation, but instead of even sharing in the government. That's why Jubilee are focusing on having a candidate who will challenge William Ruto. There can be a possibility that Uhuru wanted Raila and Ruto to talk, but not in terms of working together, but to calm the country. Na Raila akachukulia kio tofauti, forgetting that maybe Uhuru had also interest of maybe again supporting him once more. So Jubilee is now responding that it was not Uhuru who asked him to speak. So not to speak actually, to support or work with him, it was his own appetite. Kioni anasema kwamba I do not agree with Raila that he supposedly spoke with Kenyatta, and that's why he sent ODM expert to work with the government. Kwamba aliongea na Kenyatta wakubaliana naye. Nakataa. Anaweza kwa alimwambia waongee lakini sio waenda kufanya kazi kule. So Jubilee is focused on sponsoring a candidate to remove William Ruto from power. Nothing else short of that. So that is their directive. That is the response to Raila Odinga. Jubilee is out from this. They will have a candidate. So is Uhuru Kenyatta and his allies dumping Raila Odinga finally? That is the question again. There can be a possibility. Labda walikubaliana lakini wakafika mahali basi mambo haikuenda vile walifikiria. Uhuru might be dumping Raila Odinga for other options. Now up to there, I don't know your views. But please let us meet in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much for listening to me up to this far, and see you in our next video.